guys, it's me, Jam Magno, and welcome back to my vlog. Today, I'm going to be talking about public service pretty. Yes, naamang yun na yung hashtag ang ginagamit na ako, which actually means na when you do public service, like a part of what I do, aside from, of course, my BeautéDerm business, I also help out with the Butuan City Police Office and the LGU of Carmen, Surigao del Sur, specifically for my favorite mayor, Mayor Jane Valerosa Plaza. First off, I'm going to use the Visage Phrase Rose Water Spray, which usually is used to set my face for the makeup that I'm going to be doing, and also to provide the extra moisture that I will need all throughout the day. So I'm just gonna... Oops. So once that is done, so syempre misty siya. It smells like rose water, and it's clear. So now I'll just wait for that to dry, and then next I will be using the Barely There 3-in-1. It provides high coverage. It's actually a concealer, it's a foundation, and a primer. So not to worry, it comes in a small pot, but also in a bigger bottle, so you don't have to worry about anything. And if you want to buy the products that you see on this video, don't feel free to just message me about it, and I will discuss it with you, no problem at all. Now, I want to talk about public service because it's one of the things that I'm most passionate about aside from my BeautéDerm business. The reason for this is I want to urge everybody to take a bit of their time from work, from their social media lives and their lives to be able to serve other people. I know it's kind of offbeat from what I'm doing, no? You don't really see makeup tutorials that have the sense of urgency and volunteerism. One of the things I learned is that instead of complaining on Facebook, I am a part of the solution. So that is why public service pretty came into the picture. So now I'm done with my basic, with the Barely There all over my face. Now, here in Butuan City, the consensus of police officers to the citizens is to 1,009, which means at any given time, and this is depending on the 2015 consensus, that at any given time, there are 1,009 citizens that one police officer or one police personnel has to be in charge of. That's a lot of people. And that's a lot of people who will complain on Facebook if they don't see what they want to see. What I put on my lip and cheek tint, the beauty tint. See, don't get distracted. Actually, I put that on my cheeks as well, but I'll do that later. Now, I also make sure that I speak about other things and other causes, like my breastfeeding journey. My breastfeeding journey hasn't been easy. It's been on for almost 7 months because my baby is 7 months old now. And the reason why I speak about it, because I try to donate as much milk as I can and whenever I can do it. Now, once that is done, I do my beauty tint and I do the Barely There. This is our perfecting cushion. It's actually a CC cushion in a compact disc, a compact sort of way. At least now you know I'm not a makeup vlogger, but it comes with a mirror, it's new, and it comes with this poreless finish. Ta-da! It comes in 2 shades, light beige and beige. So I put that over, so I don't have to be this white. So I'm just gonna... Public service pretty is when I have to be out and about every single day. I'm not in the office every single day, but when I try to be, and instead I don't really have Janelle Hinayan with me in all of what I do, aside from meeting with gang members, dealing with different school activities, and just basically going with them where I am needed. Because we also need to understand that we have an equal responsibility in keeping the peace and the order, not just the people in power and not just the authorities. The reason why I want to encourage public service in all of us is because why not? If we don't do it, who will? And if we keep on complaining, what will change? Diba? Actually, I've missed out this little thing. It's the beauty lash. I don't use mascara every single day, but I want to make sure that I have enough eyelashes and kilay for Janelle Hinayin to work with if he ever does my makeup. So I'm just gonna put a little bit of that on. It was funny. I actually did this when I was my uncle's date to his inauguration. Is that an inauguration to the Eagles Club here in Butuan City? And I was pregnant, and I didn't know that, you know, you had to be made up and be wearing a gown. So I did what I did at the very last minute because Janelle was busy. I did this whole routine. So you can possibly imagine how embarrassed I was. But then again, if you have great skin, ano maulomang ka. Now, this is the bell powder. Doesn't exactly look pretty, but it's actually pretty in your skin. I have the limited edition brush. Not really sure if by the time this video is out that we still have it on stock. But if in case you do have it, yay. If not, then too bad. Ta-da! So just pat on that. But aside from that, I also want to speak to parents watching this video about one really simple thing. I know it's been trending, I think, for a while. Kids being recruited to terrorism groups. Yes, it's a little bit more sensitive and it's a little bit more serious, but I just want to say this. Education regarding these things like drugs and terrorism starts at home. I, for one, don't want want Tony to be exposed to gadgets. And how do I do that? Is by not taking a step back in how to raise him. Yes, I may have 3 jobs, and yes, I may have a lot of extracurricular activities on top of having a business, but one of the things I want to tell everyone is that once you teach your kids about the ills of the world, no one else can brainwash them. Because kung gitudloan mo imong anak sa kamatuoran kung unsay dili sakto sa kalibutan, dili na sila ma-shock. Kung imo silang ingnan og tinuod, not to the point nga magpropaganda pud kag imo, but to just tell them the facts. Para dili sila ma-recruit o dili pud sila makatuo kung sa dili yun tinuod. Kaya nakalisod manggod ana, syempre, isa mga bata, they have a mind of their own now. And the only thing that we can do as parents is to teach them first manners, right conduct, and how to deal with other people. Importante, they are kind at home so that they will be kind to others in school and the rest of the community. Diba? So this is the Bell Mineral Powder that I had just put last. It comes in 2 shades and you can ask me more about it. So kaninga side medyo nakita na ko nga dili kaayo siya pantay. Ang pantay dapat mura na siya gugma nga gidawat sis. Ha, kuan-kuan diha. So I put more over that. So once that's done, I think this is my final product to use. It's the Beauty Balm. The Beauty Balm is actually not just for the lips. It's for the dry parts of your skin and for the itchy. If you get mosquito bites, scratches, and all the other things, even tiny blemishes that pop or a pimple pop, you can put it on. It has a soothing effect and it moisturizes and keeps all the dryness away. So this is what I use. I really want to encourage everybody to be a part of the public that helps the community become better. Yes, I know we have every right to complain because it's a democratic country. But at the same time, lahi ramang yun nang you don't complain and you just focus on doing what you can for the community. So this has been Jam Magno, and if you have any questions, reactions, suggestions, I'll see you all next week for the next episode of Jam Magno. Bye!